Stay tuned for more international world-class championship wrestling action.
I looked it up the other day because I was interested.
Baseball has been around for over 150 years. That's why
This is your butcher here, and I'm not your friendly neighborhood butcher. I'm here for one reason, and one reason. That's the pounds
the
of
Boston
meat.
accents
and
on
the meat
this
I'm gonna be pounding
show.
is Kevin Von Erich, because when I'm done, I'll be wearing his world-class belt, and he'll be wearing my hook.
I genuinely thought he was going to say, I'm going to wear his skin.
He looks kind of vicious myself.
I don't know what the fuck that was. All right, George Napolitano's like, oh, there's no more real stars on this show. I'm out of here.
I feel sorry
Butcher.
for the Rebel. I really do.
Well, I have heard through the grapevine.
Sorry, he's wearing an apron with a
but
singlet.
The Butcher said he is ready for championship
Like, I think this is weirder than Curly Mo. Curly Mo makes sense. He kind of looks like
they're giving him opponents
like,
that he can destroy
the
quite
Three Stooge.
fast, and he
The
says,
Three
"My
Stooge.
sights
This is
and
just
my
a
goal
guy
are
in a
the
singlet
championship
wearing an
belt." I believe
apron.
it's only a matter of time before they've got to give him a championship match.
He has to prove himself, and this is the place to prove it.
Yes, we have Ox Baker, the Butcher, the candlestick. We need a candlestick maker.
At this time, I don't know the number of matches, but I think it's the 70s or
And his
80s.
opponent
That's a lot of matches
is
to win in a row.
repping the Confederacy in Boston.
Elbow tie-up.
In
Push him back into the
Boston.
ropes. Now, if I was the Rebel,
Yeah, imagine showing up to the grocery store and your butcher's wearing a
let him
singlet.
have a chance. Stay on his feet.
Well,
There were two butchers in IWCCW, says Brian.
I don't think you should do, but
And yeah, this is not Abdullah. It's definitely not Dr. D. No,
This,
this,
against a man that's 80 pounds heavier. He should
a
have
thick
thought
fella.
his game plan. Look at this.
Oh my gosh, I don't think Stars and Bars dude is trained. Oh, why would you do that?
I like this Butcher.
He
He's got a little
slammed
mean
him
streak in him.
on the top
I
rope.
love that meanness. You know, anybody can be soft with their opponent, but when they try to hurt them, they're my type of people.
Why?
Champions, watch out, because this Butcher...
I don't think that's Rock and Rebel. It might be Rock and Rebel.
I think that hook is just example of
Yeah,
the
true.
power
Boston is kind of
that he has.
racist.
And I-
Notoriously so.
And I've also heard he said one day he's going to hook himself.
Yeah, I don't
into
think
that
that's Rock and
championship
Rebel.
belt.
But again, it could be, because Rock and Rebel was
Worse
like
for wear.
raging
So
racist.
far, the Rebel has not been able to show us too much, but he's been overpowered.
What?
He's been out-wrestled, overpowered, he's outweighed, and
I was going to lose
the
my
Butcher
mind if he
has
did a
goal.
sharpshooter.
He has a goal in mind. Now, that was
He
a good
just
move
sat
for a
on
big
his
man.
foot.
Working himself down. Figure four, spinning hold, Indian deathlock, whatever.
And he just kicked him.
I've always said
Kicked him right on
anybody
his
can kick
flag.
someone when they're
He's
standing up.
kicking him
It
on
takes
the
a great
flag.
wrestler to kick somebody when they're down.
Hey,
That's
Mike
a
Witt, you are
point to
being
me
so
of
generous
greatness,
tonight.
To kick them when they're down.
I bet you kicked
Yeah,
down.
I've heard that too. Yeah, Kerry Von
I
Erich.
have this dog,
He was supposed to head into WCW before he went to the WWF. And he was like, I'm just going to stay at home, man.
Double axe handle through the back.
I'm just going to stay at home and pet my cat.
I think he's
Yeah, man. Yeah, thank you for that factoid, Mike Witt. Thank you for the super chat.
I believe at this time he knows any time that he wants to, he can beat this man.
Working on the back, you could see maybe a camel clutch, backbreaker by the Butcher. Who knows? But I think he's working
Who
the back
knows?
generally on the Rebel.
Oh,
I
that's good. He
don't.
stepped on the man's chest.
I don't
That's
know.
good. That helped,
I don't think you know either.
Blatant chokehold. in the
Yeah,
center
that's a
of the
good
ring.
point,
Sometimes
Rudrick.
the
Now
ref
that he's
doesn't see
taken
that
off the
one.
gimmick, what is his gimmick?
That's a very good referee, well seen. I've seen this man
He's
around
just a
for
guy in a
11 years.
singlet.
A very, very good referee, and he makes you obey the rules out there, which all good referees should do.
Ooh, what a
Yeah, I
terrible
think he's
shot.
about punished him.
He's over now. Choking him.
Ah,
I think the Butcher should be
At least this
disqualified.
referee's like, you
This
can't
is the
murder
third warning
anybody.
he's
You
gotten from referee.
can poke them in the eyes all you want, but no
So
murder.
far, he tried to harass him within some of the limits.
You see what the Butcher did? Raked him across the top rope. Rope burns. You ever had that happen to you in your...
Oh, I have had everything happen to me.
I've had
And that rope
everything
does not
happen to
feel
me.
good.
That
it's pushing
that
throat
sounds
in.
like
You may
there
not
are
see it now,
a few
but the morning you
lawsuits
wake
he
up,
should
your
have
forehead will
filed.
be all red and burned. Oh, the Rebel showing us some offense here.
Some
With
awful.
what a clothesline by
Everybody
the
keeps
Butcher.
saying the
He did
ding
beat the man
dongs. I
down
need to do a
enough.
deep cut on the ding dongs, but like I feel like the story's been told. I don't know. Maybe
That
someday.
referee is right there on the ball. You got to be congratulated.
Next on
He's
Dark
keeping
Side
law
of the
and order
Ring,
in that ring.
everything. The Ox Baker story.
What a shot to the back by the Butcher.
You know, I've seen after matches where the referee was more exhausted than the wrestlers trying to keep law and order.
That's true. That is true. Inside the ring.
How did he?
Up for a slam.
He
Could do
almost
anything up
fell
here,
through the
power slam.
ropes.
Ooh, backbreaker. Butcher's
This guy
working
is
on the back.
terrible,
Something you know about
and
this
at no
Butcher?
point has anybody in that locker room been like, we should maybe like end
He's your
this.
type of guy, huh?
Hey, that's
Tom
the
Green
type
versus
of
Tom
guy
Green, who wins?
that I would
Probably
take
that
on.
He may be looking for a manager.
He's in better shape
You
than I
never
am
know.
these
I'm in
days.
that category. I'm training guys myself. This could be the type of guy that I could take to the
Ox Baker said
championship.
everything
Of course, he has to
happened to
come
him,
and talk
so
to me,
maybe
I think.
he
A lot of
was.
wrestlers,
Maybe
you
he
know,
does have
with
a.
the manager get quicker.
What just
They get quicker,
happened?
you know, championship bouts with the manager.
Oh, they
This
do.
is-
The manager.
This Rebel
helps
fella,
so much in there, you know.
I don't think he has the
Who'd
same
you give him,
gravity
who'd you give him a match
that we
with?
do.
Well,
Vic Steamboat possibly.
He's like an AI
Von
wrestler.
Eric.
I
Check
think
to
he's
see how many
ready for a
fingers he
championship match,
has.
like I told you. What is this here? It looks like a front. Beautiful.
First suplex.
Beautiful. That should be it.
1, 2, and 3.
See, it's like I
Why
told
did
you.
that
beat
go
him
so
anytime he
long?
wanted, but he wanted, and I congratulate him for it.
Wait a
He
minute.
wanted to punish him a little bit more.
You see this? What is this? What is
Liv
this?
of the Butcher was
The ma-
saw
this-
everything
this
else that
ring-
guy could do. He's like, let's do one
the
more
match
spot
Sometimes
after
you
the
don't
match.
understand. He was just trying to help the man out of the ring, which is, the gentleman that he is, I can agree with that.
So we led that.
You see, he doesn't stand there and get. See, he don't want his photograph. He just
Dude.
wants to show you a big, mean, tough.
There seems to be a conspiracy going on in the international world-class